think. Okay, fine. So we'll discuss on the master data. So financial accounting, general ledger, master records, GL accounts, individual processing. Click on centrally. FS00 is a GL master transaction code. So this is not our company code. Anyhow, we have not. So change the company code here. Company code is TA98. So as of now, we have not defined not even one GL account. Okay, ignore this one. Click on create GL account. So remember we created one return earning account, right? What is the GL account we created? OB53 is the return earning transaction key. TA98 is your chart of accounts. We defined with 2999. 2999. Okay. Change this company code to T898. Continue. I'm defining one return earning account for our company code. This is a master data. GL account type. So we have SAP has provided different types here. C means cash account. N means non-operating expense and income. What are the non-operating expenses income? Tell me one. Your understanding? Any expense which is non-operating or any income?
Bank charges.
Sir, it's an expenses, right? It comes under again primary cost, non-operating. So non-operating, see, operating and non-operating. Operating is something that you are incurring expenses for the main business purpose. This is something not for the business purpose from the for others for other scenarios. For example, I'll tell you, non-operating expenses is something. See, big corporates like whether it's a Tata or like Reliance, many big companies will give some political fund to the political parties. Do you agree? There will be a GL account called political fund. I had seen. So they give some political fund that is called non-operating expenses. Incomes, say for example, your company, your company has some cars are there, so it has already depreciated and it is like no use. You want to sell that asset to the customer. You are getting some income, which is non-operating income. So non-operating expenses and income. This is one of the interview question. Primary cost, this is which is relevant to your operating expenses, like as you mentioned, uh, power, fuel expenses, stationary expenses, wages expenses, administration expenses, many are there, right? Revenue, yeah, interest received, commission received, right? Many are the revenues. Secondary costs are the costs which are created for internal reporting purpose, internal management accounting purpose, controlling. So these are the secondary costs which are created for management accounting purpose. Balance sheet, of course, cash account, bank account, current assets, fixed assets, right? And on the other side, liabilities, current liabilities, provisions, outstanding expenses, right? All those comes under balance sheet. Assets and liabilities. Basically, in short, assets and liabilities comes under balance sheet. So now we are creating one return earning account comes under balance sheet. So here I will put it under liabilities. This is your return earning account. If it is not, so see in case so I'm getting many system is providing many descriptions here, but these descriptions I have entered for other company code. Okay, I'm just checking if I get the same description instead of writing here, writing here. So return earnings, select this, copy paste it here, control data. So here, what are the details we have? GL account type with different account types and account groups. Whatever the account groups we created, you remember, right? We created 4 account groups. Okay,
Yes.
short text and long text. Come back to the control data. So control this currency is coming from the company code currency. Initially, second transaction we assigned currency as INR. Okay, this is a balance sheet. So just ignore the fields here. Go back to the sort key, which is used for reporting purpose. Just you can sort the data accordingly as per provided SAP sort keys. So I want to sort the data based on the posting date and go back to the create bank interest, which is field status group. So SAP provided different field status group. You remember we defined a field status variant. So I'll just give normal general with the text and assignment here. Click on save. So keep balance sheet accounts in local currency. So system is asking to keep some balance sheet accounts in local currency here. It's not mandatory. If you want to keep, you can keep it. Click on change. Okay. So this is not our company code. Now you can change our company code. We already created one GL account, right? You have this option. Change company code to TA98. So TA98, we created one. It's showing liabilities. We created this account under liabilities. So click here, click on change mode. Go to the control data tab, click on balances in local currency. Click on save. Okay. So system will update balances in local currency for the GL account as well. So any questions? So what are the parameters we entered for the GL master? GL account type, account group, short text and long text, control data, balances in local currency. This will populate auto populate from the company code, legal entity, sort key, and field status group as G001, general one, field status group. So these are the parameters we entered for the return earning account. Any questions on the master data here? There are other fields. I'll explain. I will explain at the time of scenario. Okay. Now you will not understand.
Okay.
So this is one account we created. Let us create one more account. We want to post some transactions, right? So what is your balance sheet assets? Some bank, some yep, or expenses. We'll create one expenses which is 3000. Let us create one 3000 account. 3000. Continue. I'm creating one expenses account. Okay. So as I mentioned earlier, expenses, it has to link to your controlling area. Okay. So expenses, primary cost or revenues, primary cost. So there is two things here. If you want to report at the management accounting level, if you want to analyze your reports at management level, you have to extend these GL accounts to the primary, this one, primary cost revenues. If you don't want to get some internal reporting, then you can assign as non-operating expenses. Okay, for these non-operating expenses, incomes will not, system will not generate any internal reports since you are updating as non-operating. Only primary cost will update as controlling area. I'll show you the difference. Primary cost. So here expenses. So this one you can give some example. Stationary expenses. It's easy to understand, right? Stationary expenses. Go to the control data. See here. If I scroll down here, so system automatically is getting this tab. Okay, system automatically getting this tab. If I don't select this primary cost, if I select non-operating, so system will not get that controlling tab. It's disappeared. So if you want to get the reports in your controlling, if for this particular GL account, then you have to make it to primary cost. So this is something that you have to discuss with your client again. So everything, each and everything during implementation phase, you have to get details from the client only. Okay. So as of now, I'm just creating primary cost. Okay. Control data. So this is not balance sheet account. Stationary expenses. Sort key 001. Cost element category. So cost element category, you have to mention this is a primary cost account. Primary cost account. Okay. Create bank interest. So all your expenses accounts will be updated under G004 cost accounts. Click here. Press enter here. Cost accounts. Control data. I have mentioned as a cost category, primary cost. We have different cost categories. Primary cost, cost reducing revenues, 11th one revenues. These are frequently used, 1 and 11. 11 for the revenues, 1 for the primary cost. Okay, and the type description, you already know it. Click on save. To be created, one stationary expenses. Let us create one bank account for making payment. We'll use one GL account. What is a balance sheet? Balance sheet comes under assets, right? 1000. Let us create one account with 1000. 1000. So GL account type is balance sheet and account group is assets. I want to create one bank account. If I want to make payment, I need to make a payment cash or bank, right? We need one cash or bank account. So balance is local currency. Short key. Create bank interest. We can give G001 for now. I'll tell you. I'll explain you during our banking area. I will explain you what are the different field status groups. I mean the relevant one for the banks. As of now, I just this is your first GL account, second GL account, right? For posting some normal. For some basic postings, we need some couple of GL accounts. So what are the three GL accounts we created till now? We created one stationary expenses, we created one returning account, one bank account. Any questions here on the master data? Is that clear?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
clear.
clear.
So now we created GL account centrally. So you have the combination of there. So when I say centrally, what are the two parts we have? One is chart of accounts level, one is company code level. Okay. So go back to the, so we created center. It's a combination of both. Now select FSP0. Select your one account, bank account. Okay. Display. This is a display option. This is create. This is display. This is change mode. This is copy. This is block, delete, and so you can't delete it. I mean, until if there is no data, you can delete it. Otherwise, no. No. Now earlier we created chart of accounts level, right? Now you can see. Click on display. Earlier we created centrally. It's a combination of company code, combination of and a combination of chart of accounts level. So these are three tabs comes under chart of accounts level. Display account, chart of accounts level. Type description, keyword translation, the system automatically updates the description, information, who has created on which date. SAP can track everything, who has created, what changes has been done, everything can be tracked. So three tabs belongs to chart of accounts. Now go back to the company code data. So company code data has some other fields like sort key, see here, control data, account currency, balances in local currency, sort key, field status group. These fields comes under company code data. Okay. So we have, so definitely someone will ask you what are the different to two segments of creating master data. You should say chart of accounts level and company code. Why we have these two categories? Because there might be scenarios. I will tell you. I'll explain you. So for example, you have stationary expenses, right? You have legal entity 1, legal entity 2, you have another company code, legal entity 2, you have another company code, legal entity 3. Okay. So here stationary expenses. So this stationary expenses for this company code it is not required. Okay. For this, okay, for this is Malaysian company code. This is Singapore company code. This is Indian company code. So this stationary expenses for India it is required. For Singapore also it is required. For this it is not required. So I'm not going to extend company code data here. But see, chart of account data is mandatory. Chart of account data is mandatory. Okay. So say for example, you have another GL account, wages. So we'll create chart of account data mandatorily, but company code data will check with the business whether this wages is required for all the entities or it is specific. So this wages is applicable for Singapore entity, but not for this one, not for this one. So we will not extend company code data to wages. Okay. Any question here that you did not understood here? Want me to explain again? So we have three legal entities. One is India, one is Singapore, one is Malaysia. Now stationary expenses is required for only it is required only for India and Singapore. For Malaysia it is not required. So we don't extend this account to the company code level for the Malaysia. Wages it is only applicable for Singapore company code, not for India and not for Malaysia. So we'll extend only for Singapore. Chart of account segment is important. Chart of account segment is important. It's a mandatory. What is jumping? I hope it is
Okay.
clear. It is
Yeah, yeah,
clear.
clear. It is company code level. It is not mandatory. It is optional, but chart of accounts level is mandatory.
Ha. Yep.
Mm.
So for our company code, we that's the reason we created centrally for our company code. It's a combination of both data, right? So that's the reason centrally. So now we created total how many GL accounts we created? Three
Three.
GL accounts, right? Centrally. Go back here. So it is showing here assets, expenses, liabilities. Okay. So see, each and every screen we are entering in the front end mode, right? In the interface mode, we are entering all the details. So somewhere every screen has some program. Do you agree? Even your WhatsApp, even your Google, whatever the apps you're using, what are the applications you're using, whether in desktop, whether in laptop, whether in your mobile, each and every have some program code, right? Some sort of
Yes.
program code should be there. So if you look at here, system status. So for this transaction, technical team has developed some program. This is standard program only, where SAP has developed this program. See, double click here. So all these programs are there here. For us, it is very easy, right? Just entering the details and creating the GL account. But for them, initially, something around 1970s, they started developing the SAP application, right? So they have written n number of programs to create one transaction. Just imagine how much effort they have put create this developing this entire ERP application. It's vast. It's a vast ocean. It is. So program contains some tables also where the data is get stored. Now we have two types of segments as I mentioned. One is company code segment, one is chart of account segment, where the data is getting stored then. Okay. Go to the slash OSE16N is a table browser. Did I enter wrong entered? Okay, I did not enter anything. Slash N SE16N. So why I entered slash n in this sense? I mean, I want to close the existing screen. I want to go to the new screen, which is SE16N. Or else you can just enter direct here itself, SE16N. Slash n is nothing but if you're in another screen. Database. Here you have to enter the SKA1. What is SKA1? Chart of accounts level data. What is our chart of accounts? TA98. Execute it. So we created three GL accounts. So this is chart of accounts data. So three GL accounts, these two GLs are balance sheet. This is PL related. That's the reason it is not updated here. Only balance sheet will get updated as X. Otherwise, no. You can open this one F4 entries. Yes. No. And this is created by King and created on. And what is this one? PL statement. Yes, expenses is related with PL account. It's a PL account. This is 3000. Your account group identification and balance sheet, profit loss, and the timestamp on which day, time, and everything will get updated with your descriptions also. So this is related to the chart of accounts data. And what about the another table? SK B1 company code data. So company code data, company code TA98. Execute. We created three GL accounts for our company code 3000, 2009, 1000. So all these details are coming here under company code data. Two tables. We have one more table. SK80. SK8 is description. So you might say, sir, I want GL descriptions in Japanese language. I want it in Hindi language. So we have an option here, the language. So chart of accounts, TA98, execute. So as of now, we maintain only English language. If you want to maintain different language descriptions, yes, you can maintain. Okay, three tables, SK80. So what are the three different tables? SKA1, chart of accounts level, SKB1, company code level, SK80, description for the chart of accounts. Any questions? So the description will be over here. Yep. Is it clear, guys?
Okay, in real time, can we check this? For example, now I am working for X client, so can we see that these details? Can we have access?
You are a consultant. You will have the access.
No, no. What I'm presently, I'm working as an end user.
No,
So
end user will not have, sir.
okay,
What end user will do? He will have only one or two transaction code access. He will have only specific transaction code to process the data. For example, a basic vendor invoice. He will use only vendor invoice, or he will have access to purchase order. So he will use only purchase order access, or max three or four transaction codes, or
okay,
whatever the transaction codes I mean given by the access provided to the that user. He can have only those access related. I mean, only he can access only those transactions which he has access. He or she has access.
okay.
So if you are working as an end user, if you are a manager, you are working as an end user. Definitely, you would have some entire some set of transactions accesses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, depends upon authorization access.
Okay.
See, as it usually user will not have this access to this one. This we are consultants will be having access. Tables and configuration will be having access. End user transactions only specific roles will be having specific accesses. So, for example, if you look at here, SAP Fury app library. Okay, you can look at here. If you are working as a accounts payable user, end user, for example, be some customer, sorry, supplier invoice, which is AB60 is nothing but supplier invoice. Manage supplier invoices. So if you look at here, implementation information, installation. This is something where a technical team will install based on this one only. Okay, and configuration. So business spaces, business roles. So basically, if you look at here, accounts payable accountant. So it depends upon the roles. There are certain transactions which are assigned to the roles. So these roles are assigned to the user. So he can process transactions which are related to the accounts payable accountant, procurement related transactions.
Okay.
Okay, it depends. All these are technical details. No need to know, but at least as a consultant, if you are like aware, it will be very good. Okay, these are
Okay.
all some technical related details for that particular transaction, and this transaction is related to the and it is linked to the one role. So if user is assigned with this role, then he will be able to access all those transactions which are under this role. Okay, so this is from the authorization perspective. Your question is authorization perspective. Now let us post one entry, document entry. So accounting, financial accounting, GL accounting, document entry. FB50, enter GL document. I'm just posting some normal entry here. Okay, accounting entry. We already have expenses account. We already have bank account. Just post some debit with expenses and credit with bank account. So this company code is not ours. Change the company code first. Our company code is TA98. So select today's date. Reference. Give some test 01. Here also give some test 01. So this is something normal detail. You can enter some text, some narration details. Okay, if you want some identification. So document type is SA. SAP has given many document types. Okay, by default SAP has given different standard document types. For example, if you look at here, as I mentioned, vendor invoice, right, starts with the KR. Instead from here, I'll show you from the /o OBA7 is a document type configuration. I'll repeat it again. OBA7 is a document types provided by SAP. So position KR is normal direct FI vendor invoice transaction, vendor payment transaction. Okay. DR customer invoice transaction, customer payment transaction. So SAP has provided different document types for posting the transactions. So if I double click here, you will see the all the different features here. Number range. So for example, if I want to post 100 document transactions for this document type, so the number range should maintain some 1 to 100. If I maintain from 1 to 100, I can post 100 customer invoices. So this is also something that you should discuss with your business. For 1 year, how many documents that you are going to post? It could be 1 lakh, or it could be 2 lakhs, or it could be 10 lakhs. Again, you have to define the number ranges. We'll come back to this one. Okay, so this document is applicable for all kind of postings. So it is applicable for supplier postings, material, GL account. This all provided by standard only. No need to do any changes. But if you think this is applicable for only customer, just keep it activate for only customer. No need to change anything else. If I activate GL account, so system will not allow for customer invoice because we activated for GL account. If I activate for material, it will post only for material transactions. It will not post for supplier or customer assets or GL account. It will post only for material. And the two important thing is here reference number, document header text. So if I make this required field has here reference number, so system will ask while posting the transaction for this document type, system will ask me this reference field and header text as required. These two fields are required. We can make required from the document type configuration here. Okay, these are the important fields here. I'm not changing anything. These are the standard document types. If you want to change, if you want to try with the different options, you can go with the new entries. You can create your own document type. Okay, cancel. So that is about the document type. So document types used for business transaction for the different business transactions. GL account, select your GL account. What is your GL account? So stationary expenses. Stationary expenses, it's an expenses. I'm debiting the expenses here. Amount, use some value 100. So here what is the another account? I want to make payment via check or something. So bank account, we already created a bank account. So credit 100. So debit credit matches. So it should get press enter. So now system started throwing the errors. Posting period 004. We are posting in which month, sir? Which month we are posting? We are posting the July period. So July is which period? What is your financial period? July period is?
April, May, June, July.
So
Fourth period.
yes, that's the reason system is throwing error fourth period of 2025 financial year. Divya, you're able to get right why it is throwing as
Yes,
004.
yes,
Okay, so we are
yes.
posting on 27/7 belongs to fourth period of financial year 2025. So fourth period. So system says that this period is not opened. So what we should do? Go to the OB52. If you know the path, just go with the path. Otherwise, so posting period we already defined TA 98 is identification. So instead of entering all the details, what I'll do, it is very easy to copy from other company code or other posting period variant. OB52. I'll take some other one. Mm, PPV posting period for T. No, TPPV. Yes, it's there. What I'll do, just click on display mode, Control Y. Okay, Control Y. I'll copy this one, Control C. Okay, come back. So again, go enter the OB52. Select your TA98. Continue. Click on new entries. Keep cursor here. Click on V. Okay, click on save. First, immediately save it.
We have already created, na, sir, posting periods.
I'm not creating posting periods. I'm just we created it. Huh? No, yesterday I had shown you one example for other company code.
Okay.
Okay, if at all if it is created, then system had thrown the error, right, saying that it is already there. So what I'll do, I'll make it to fourth period. So what is the posting that you are doing now? It's a GL to GL, right? Do you agree? So we don't have any customers here, we don't have any suppliers, we don't have material. So it's a GL to GL. So make sure that you are this is mandatory, it is required, and GL is S is GL, right? GL accounts. So plus and S should be there mandatorily. So
So
what
what
I'll
I'll
do,
do?
I'll change this 4 to 4. So system will allow only in the month of July for this period. If I put fifth year, so I can post in July month, I can post it in the August month also, but it has to be 5 year also. So as of now, let us keep it 4 only. Click on save. So we maintain the open and close periods for this posting period variant. This posting period is assigned to our company code. So indirectly you have opened the period for our company code. Close this one. So what should happen? If I press enter, what it will happen? The error should disappear. Yes, that error has been resolved. This is our another error now. Number range, as I mentioned, every document type should have the number ranges. So what is the, I mean, in your discussion with your client, you have to get all the details, right? So with this document type for 2025 financial year, what will be the number of documents? It will be 1 lakh or 2 lakh. So it's a requirement. where we maintain the number ranges. You have transaction code slash. Okay, I'll take, there are two T codes are there, but better with slash O OB A7 is a T code. Okay, go with SA document type. Since we are posting the SA document type here, GL document 01. So system is throwing 01 here. How system is 01 it's throwing? Because here it's mentioned SA document type. So in SA document type configuration, the number range is 01. Go with the number range information. So this is nothing but FBN1 transaction. The earlier transaction was OBA7. From OBA7 we redirected to the FBN1. Company code is, what is the company code? TA98. Click on change intervals. So number is number, we already know that 01, 2025 financial year, and I want to give something 100 documents. So I can post with this document type with the 01 number range with this SA document type. 100 transactions I can post. Once this is exhausted, you can continue 101 to 200 with the 01. Okay, click on save. Click on continue. Is it clear for you? This one? So I can post 100 document types, 100 transactions for this document type SA, GL account document. So come back to the transaction. If I press enter, what it will happen? It will disappear since we already resolved the issue. Now, no amount tolerance range entered for company code TA98. Okay, no amount tolerance range. So click on view details. So system says that so no tolerance range is specified for this company code. If you have entered the correct company code, ensure that at least one tolerance group is created for this company code. So it's a mandatory. One tolerance group is required. Where it is required, under this path. Define tolerance group for employees. We'll go with the path. It is saying define tolerance group for employees. So SPRO slash O SPRO IMG financial accounting GL accounting.
Slash O for what is that? The slash O.
It will not close your existing screen. It will open new screen. Slash n,
Okay.
it will close your
N,
existing
N is
screen.
for new screen.
New screen.
Both are new.
1 minute, sir.
Sorry.
Slash n is for it will close your existing screen, open new screen.
Okay.
New screen in the sense with your transaction screen.
Okay.
Slash o is for it will not close your existing screen. It will open with the new screen with a transaction OBA7.
Okay.
You can try, sir. You will get it.
Okay.
Okay. So GL accounting, business transactions, open it and clearing differences. So system was throwing error here. Define tolerance group for employees. So I'll just repeat the path. Financial accounting, general ledger accounting, because we are posting the transactions. So under that business transactions, yes, we are posting the business transactions. Under that we are open it and clearing differences. Define tolerance groups for employees. So it is saying something related to employee. As an accountant, I am an employee. So we can, in the configuration we can define for a certain limit for the employees. So click on new entries. So company code, but before this I'll check another transaction code also. Define tolerance group for employees. Okay, new entries, just create one group, TN98. Okay, and your company code also TN98. Now this group, okay, so amount sum I'm just giving 9999. Click on save, continue, back. So this tolerance group is assigned to this user. TN9 assign users to tolerance group. Here our user is king. Our user is king. So for king, what I'll do? I'll assign TN98 as tolerance group. So this user belongs to this group. This user, right? This user belongs to this group. Will have access to post amount 999, more than, I mean up to 999, not more than 999. Whatever the amount I had given earlier. Understood? We have scenario. No need to worry now.
Okay, so a small clarification. So, for example, I have mentioned here only 999 for tolerance limit for my user ID. So, if I want to post a 1000 entry, it won't accept, right?
Yep, that's
Okay,
fine, sir. So
that is user level, right?
yes, but the configuration will be done by whom, sir? Okay, will be done by us only, right?
Mm-hmm.
999. Okay, uh, okay. Let us give 9 only.
Okay,
Click on save. Continue. So this user, whatever the user is assigned to this group, can post only up to maximum upper limit is 9 rupees. More than 9 rupees, he can't post. Come back to the transaction. Press enter. So system gives the message again. So go back to the transaction again. Here, use some value 9999. Press enter. Save. I'll show the scenario. We have scenario. Okay. So let us concentrate for now. Press enter. Cancel. Reprocess the transaction. Document date. Use some values here. GL account is expenses 3000. 1000 is your bank account. Debit. Credit. So here 100. 100. Press enter. So that error got disappeared, sir. That error
yes,
got disappeared. If you want to test it, you can test it. Okay.
okay,
So 9 rupees. Press enter. Save. Come back to the cancel this one because we updated the settings, right? So we have to reprocess the transaction. So you can enter here. So I entered 9 rupees, right? I'll give some 12 rupees here. 12 rupees here. System, you are expecting something to be error out, right? So debit and credit. So here 3000
3000,
and here
1000.
1000. Press enter. So you got the answer.
Yeah, you may only post documents up to 9. Okay.
Okay, so it is
Hmm.
restricting the amount here. So
Yes.
999999. I'm just giving the big amount so that we can test
Okay.
with all the values. Okay, don't enter this one. I'll tell you where exactly the error will throw out. So, but you understood this row, right? You understood the
Yeah, yeah.
group also. Click
Hmm.
on save,
Hmm.
come back. So this is fine. Come back to the transaction. I'll just enter 100. Okay, 1000 also fine. Now system. Okay, let me. We cancelled. We updated the configuration changes. So change every time. So here. Okay.
3000.
Okay, even though if you enter 3000, what happens? Nothing, right? You have to change the key here. This is credit. This is debit. Any problem here? No, right?
No, no, no.
Okay, 1000 also fine. Now click on post. An entry is required in the item text field is for account 1000. Why this is throwing now?
Item text field.
Hmm.
So somewhere we need to update the text, right? Abbreviation
Yeah,
for the
text is here.
transaction
Text
record.
is here,
Huh.
sir. Text is here. Okay.
Text.
So my question is why this field is coming as a required field? Why not optional?
Huh. In field status variant, we have to
Yep.
update like
What is this GL
surprised,
account? What is this
hide or
GL account?
surprised.
Okay.
That is bank.
Okay. Go to the bank account. Slash OFS00 is a transaction code for the GL master. It will take the GL master. Go to the assets, bank account, display, create bank interest. So here G001. Double click here. So under general data, so text is required field. That's the reason system is asking text field as mandatory. Is that clear? Sorry. Is that clear?
Yes, yes.
So give some text here. You can use some text saying that stationary expenses or something. Okay. Why it is coming in the caps? So an entry is required in the business area field also. Even for the G001, it's a business area also required field. We created one business area, right? TAHY, right? This is what we define.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Hyderabad.
Tata Chemicals for Hyderabad.
Hmm.
Yeah, Tata Chemicals for Hyderabad. Press enter. Now system is throwing for the second one. Account 3000 requires an account assignment relevant to cost accounting. So since this is a expenses account, we linked to the controlling area. right? And now system is expecting one cost object, cost accounting, account assignment. So here we have cost center here. So cost center. Have we created a cost center? No. So we should create one cost center. I'll show you the path. Accounting. See under accounting, under controlling, under cost center accounting, master data, cost center. Okay, under cost center, individual processing. I'll repeat again. Controlling. Okay, under accounting, controlling, under controlling, cost center accounting, master data, cost center, individual processing, cost center creation, create. So give some identification, some identification. 100 I'm just giving us 100 as identification. Press enter. Just make sure this is your controlling area. Otherwise, just go to the change the controlling area here. In the first screen itself, you will get the controlling area screen. So you can enter some HR department or admin department.
Okay, here we have two areas means in F5 it is business area, in controlling area.
Yep.
Okay, two
It's not
things.
like that. It's not like that, sir.
Hmm.
So it depends. But as you mentioned, it is correct only. But we are not assigning anywhere to the company code. Have you mentioned anywhere business areas to this company code in the configuration? No, right?
No.
Administration. So hierarchy area. Just to select this one. So automatically it will update your controlling area cost center hierarchy when we define the basic data of controlling area settings. This is category. So this department belongs to the administration department. W. Okay, and this is some identification. Now business area. So we already have business area, right? Tata, HY. It's not there. So this one, sorry, Hyderabad. Profit center accounting also. So basically business area and profit center assigned to the cost center. Now profit center, we don't have the profit center. So let us create profit center also. Accounting, controlling, profit center accounting, last master data. Create one profit center, K51. So I'll just give the same identification for the controlling area TA98, press enter. Okay. So profit center, our company is Tata Chemicals, right? Yeah. So you can give some so pharmaceutical chemical industries. So chemical industries, chemicals are provided for different categories. Okay, I can say that I want to know what is my profit for specific segment. What do you say? Chemical industries for the pharmaceuticals. Okay, you're producing chemicals for the pharma. So pharma here. Now person responsible ABC something you can give. This also it will pick automatically when you click here PCA TA98 at the time of profit center settings. Click on activate here. Activate. So we created one profit center. What are the details we had given under profit center? Just one profit center. Some identification. It will come automatically because our controlling area is applicable from this date, or you can change the date. Profits. So I had given some description here, pharma. Okay. So this is coming. If you just select here, system automatically populates from the profit center settings when we created a controlling settings. Identification. Click on here. You will have the activate profit center. That's it. Now this 100 will assign it in the cost center master data. So if select here, press enter. So we already have one pharma as profit center. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm linking cost center, profit center, business area, all this into one cost center master data. Okay. Now go back to the FB50 transaction. So here I'll select, okay, you can select it from here or you can enter 100 if you remember. So continue. So it's all my details. See, it came here now, cost center. Press enter. When you press enter, So system is giving the major errors now. Correct the customizing settings for ledgers for the universal journal. Okay. View details. Click on view details. Click the second one. Okay. Click the second one. Fins cust cons check P. Click this one. System in the background. System executes one transaction here. Okay. Now, so since this is a training server, by default your company code is assigned to the many ledgers. Okay, your company code is assigned to the many ledgers. Now it's very big exercise for us. Now we need to delete our company code from the different ledgers. I think it's very big lengthy exercise now. Okay, so you are getting messages here, error messages. You are getting these messages because of we have what do you say, someone, I mean, our ledger, our company code is assigned to the ledgers. Go to the Fincy ledger configuration setting, SPRO, IMG, financial accounting, global settings, ledgers, ledger, define settings for ledgers and currency types. Since this is a training server, so our company code is by default it is assigned to the other ledgers also. So for example, you can take it from here. You can see this error. For example, you take VA ledger, come back to the configuration here, VA position, VA for example. So VA is assigned to the here underlying ledger 0. Wherever underlying ledger 0 is there, our company code is assigned automatically. Company code here. Double click on the company code settings. Continue. So go to the position. Our company code is TA98. Delete TA98 from here, which is not our relevant accounting principle. Delete it. Click on save. Okay. So like this, you have to do it for all the ledgers, which is not relevant ledger for our company code. But this exercise will not be there in the real time. Why? Because you will see 2 or 3 ledgers only. These are ledgers which are created by other users. Okay, many are there. So you have to delete it from each ledger. So starting from here in the we are coming from the down. Double click here. So remove your company code from this Z2 ledger position. Company code TA98. Continue. Remove this one. Okay, come back. Z1. Come back here. Continue. Sorry, you're able to understand, Divya and Chari.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So basically, so by default, it is getting assigned. This will be not there. You will not face such kind of issues in real-time system. Come back to the ledger. So this is also there. YZ. Double click on the company code. Have you deleted it? Position. Company code TA98. Delete your TA98 from here. Come back. So this is also 0L YN company code. Continue. Position T98. Delete it from here. The same exercise you have to do it for all the ledgers. Just make sure what is our ledger. We have one is T9, right? Don't delete your accounting principle. So this is not there. No worries. VK. Position. Chari, what is the another accounting principle we created? Identification.
TA, TA.
TA. Not accounting principle. Ledger I'm talking about. Two letter identification.
Mm,
Weekend.
T9, I think.
Okay. So I need to make sure that our company code should not get deleted. Okay.
Okay.
VA is done, I think. Come back to the. So I have done it for VA also. Now it is TV. select TV, click on here. Why this is not coming? Continue. Actually, I requested for separate for me for separate client, but they're charging like they're charging more, some 7 or 8,000. Okay, come back. So TO also continue position. So TA98 continue. So I'm deleting from here also. Back. TL is not there. TH continue position. So T98. In your system, if you have very few ledgers, then you're very lucky. I don't think so. So this is ours. We should
Yeah,
not delete it from
59.
here. Okay.
Hmm.
Anyhow, we have not assigned any underlying ledger. We can ignore it. So here, MH double click company code. Continue position TA98. Remove this one. I'll save it in between. If power goes, whatever we have done till now, it will go away. So we have done it till MH from down. Come back to the MH2. Double click on company code settings. Continue position. So TA98. I think it's not there here. Yeah, it's there. Delete it. Come back. M2 is done. M1 also. It's there here. Delete it. And see, we are deleting company code from this ledger, right? So we are able to delete it. In case if we have data, then it is we cannot delete it. Okay. If you have data for this company code for this ledger, so in that case we cannot delete it. We need to make sure. Okay. Just make sure you have your own accounting principles for your company code. Anyhow, system will throw at the time of posting, but make sure later also. So come back. So LA also I think. So continue position TA98. Select, delete it. Come back. L3 company code. Continue position company code TA98. Select, delete it. Come back. So KH. Continue position TA98. Select it, cancel it. Again IQ. Continue position TA98. Select it, delete it. Back. So I3. See, users are created. They are creating like anything. Of course, we created our own ledger right today. So like that, many are creating own ledgers for their company codes. So I3 is done, right? I2. Position. Delete it. Back. So till I2 I have done. I click on save. Continue. Okay, till I2 I have done. I'll make it up here. So here I2 has been done. Here HK company code. Continue. So position T98. select it, delete it, come back, HA also, company code, continue, position, TA98, so delete it, okay, HA also done. What else we have? H1 and G2 also, position, TA98, continue, delete it, come back, G2, did I do G2? Position, TA98, continue, no, okay, till G2 I have done, scroll back, so till here I have done, okay, make it here till G2, so we have few more are there, G1 also it's there, EM also we have, continue, position, TA98, few are there now, delete, oh sorry, position, delete it, back, so G1 is done, and EM also they have created, ascend it, so continue, so position, AH, till AH we have done, so we have four more, A1, back, A1 also done, we have 0E and 0C, position, company code TA98, select this one, delete it, okay, come back, we have one more 0C, select this one, continue, so position, TA98, delete it from this company code, delete it, just click on save, so just concentrate now, so have deleted unnecessary ledgers for our company codes, okay, basically our company code has been removed from the unnecessary ledgers. Fine, so go back to your transaction posting FB50, you're seeing right, so I'll change this, I'll just close this one, that error, this also you can close error, press enter again, so since system is showing again, click on view details, click this second one, so in the background system is opening another screen here, now see how many ledgers has been reduced, so we kept only our accounting principle which is 0L, which is leading ledger, and this is T9 is another accounting principle which is our relevant one, tax related, so I'm just keeping only two accounting principles which are relevant to our company code. Now system gives some more messages here, so correct the customizing settings for ledgers universal general, currency conversion settings CT30 are missing for company code, so basically 30 is missing, where it is missing, currency conversion settings, so conversion settings are required here for a translation purpose for 0L T9, so where we have to do that one, go back to the FinC ledger again, I mean settings here, on the left side you see this transaction currency conversion settings in company code, this is what we got the error here, see currency conversion settings for CT30, so click on currency conversion settings for company code, continue, so if you look at here, all the company codes are maintained with company group currency with 30, here we should also maintain the same thing, just select one thing, click on copy, or you can enter the new entries, So instead of entering all the values, I'm just copying it. So what is our company code? TA98. So company code, this is your okay, press enter. So Tata Chemicals company code, and the currency type is 30, group currency, this will come automatically. Currency is USD, this is source currency, document currency for translating the values. This is exchange rate type, I will explain you this one later. This also posting date. Click on save. Shari, Divya, following?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we have sent our company code here under currency conversion settings for company code. Okay, so this error has been resolved now. Close this one, close the error also. Press enter again, press enter here again, but I still see some here again. It's throwing message. So but now there are no error messages. You have to restart the transaction, you have to reprocess the transaction. Now we have rectified all the errors here, so this is very important. So while posting the first transaction, while posting the first document, you will get all the errors. You have to rectify the errors. If you are rectifying all the errors, then your company code is fine with the settings. If at all, if you are not able to resolve the errors, then you have done something, some mistakes are there in your company code settings. Okay, make sure, understand the error, resolve the error accordingly. So what I'll do, I'll close this one, close this one also. Now we don't have any errors. Come back, cancel this one, again post AB50. I'm posting very basic document here. Okay, I'm posting one GL document, GL to GL posting. I'm doing it 3000 and 1000, which is expenses and bank. So this is debit, this is credit. Amount 100 or 1000, this is also 1000. Okay, press enter now. So system, okay, now as so earlier also it was posting some error, right? So system is expecting cost center, give the cost center. Okay, when I enter cost center, I'm not entering business area or something else. Okay, when I enter cost center, system is expecting account assignment here, cost center. When I press enter here, system automatically it will update your other details like business area and profit center. So here 1000 rupees. So let me assign text here. So where is the text? Here text is there, stationery expenses, press enter. So an entry is required for the 1000 for the 1000 GL account. System is expecting one business area here. I'll enter the business area, press enter. So for this it is asking, but for this stationery expenses it didn't ask business area, because in the cost center master it is assigned, your business area is assigned and also your profit center is assigned on the right side. I don't see profit center here, that's fine. So okay, I'll show you in the report. So now this is in green, total debit and total credit. Any questions here? I've entered two entries and I don't see any errors now. Click on document, click on simulate. You have these options under document. Click on simulate is nothing but test mode, test run mode. Simulate, just confirm if these two documents are updated correctly. Yes, 40 is your posting key 40, which is debit, 50 is credit, posting key which is credit, debit and credit. Stationery expenses debited, bank credited on this date for this company code, for this document type. Okay, this is coming automatically based on the posting date. This will translate accordingly. Click on post. So document one was posted. From where it is fetching? One document number one. From where I got this one? Slash n fb n1 be defined number ranges, right? TA98 display. So see 1 to 100. The number is 1 has been updated. Correct? So we posted one document from this document type 1. So 1 has been updated here. Document display. See, document number 1 has been updated with debit credit. This is your header level, document header level, document type, details, document date, posting date and posting period, all other details, who has entered, on which date has been entered, which transaction code, all the details will be entered on the header level. So this is called header level. These are called line items. In SAP we call as line items. Okay. So if I double click line item, you can see all the details. Come back, you can see the line item here also. So this is your header details and this is your line item details. Now we are viewing entry view, data entry view. Okay. Now I want to see our accounting principle data. So you have to click on GL view. So GL view, see accounting principle 0L has updated. This transaction has been updated under 0L also. So we are not posting to specific accounting principle. We are posting across all accounting principles. Whenever you post any transaction, system will update in both accounting principles by default. Click on other ledger. What is another ledger? T9. So it is updated, same accounting document has been updated under T9 also. So whenever I post any transaction, it will update in both, in all the accounting principles which are assigned to the company code. Okay. Now understand the currency, display currency. We have document currency is INR only. I posted in INR only document. Local currency is our company code currency. Of course it is the same INR only. I want to see in group currency, which is current. What is the currency for our company code? Group currency is
INR only.
group currency INR, sir.
Yeah.
Seriously, group currency is INR. What, sir? What is this one, sir?
Oh, USD, group currency USD.
Okay. So
Hmm.
system will update your values in group currency. It should get updated, right? So select group currency. So system is updating group currency. Someone has maintained the values.
Okay.
So it is updating. It is translating from local currency to the USD. So like this, it will update in all the currencies. It will show what are the currencies you have defined. It will show here. Okay. So this is all about your currencies and header level and line item level. And so initially you posted the transaction here. If you want to see the accounting principles, you have to click on GL view. So two views here, GL view and T9 view, two accounting principles. Any questions on this document? Okay, now you both should tell me now.
What's
Yes,
yours?
yes. Hello, I
Yeah.
lost your, I lost your voice, Divya. Your voice is breaking. Chari, you are able to hear my voice?
Yes, sir. Sir, it's clear.
Okay. So now you both should tell me now what are the errors while posting the document. What are the errors we got? First error. What is the first error?
Accounting principle error. Posting period. First posting period.
Posting period is not opened, right?
Uh,
So what we did? We opened the OB52.
Let's change it.
Okay, OB52. What is the second one?
Number ranges. Document type number ranges.
Let's say document type. Agreed?
Yeah.
So we define document number range. Transaction code is OBA7. Third one. What is the third one? So Divya, tell me what are the different errors we had seen while posting the transaction?
Profit center, cost center. Text.
Okay.
Currency.
So text was mandatory.
Uh,
Okay.
Cost center not created.
Wait. Text is mandatory. Why this is coming as mandatory? Because it is configured in OBA7. Sorry, our field status, right?
Yeah.
OBC4. So this is OBC4 is field status groups or field status variant. So this is OBS1 is a document type configuration. This is OB52 is open and close periods. Is it right?
Yeah.
And what is another one you saying something?
Cost center.
So system is expecting system cost. So system is expecting account assignment for cost expenses or cost elements. Okay,
Hmm.
cost related GLs. Okay, for this we defined KS01 cost center, and also in cost center we need the profit center. We defined also profit center here. Okay.
Okay. Business area.
Okay, business area was anyhow it was there. Okay,
Okay.
so of course system asked business area since it is a mandatory field. So text and business area was mandated, so system was expecting in one GL account. But another GL account system will automatically, for the stationary expenses, system automatically fetch your business area and profit center from cost center.
Okay.
Fifth, what is another?
Accounting principle. Company code added to accounting principle.
Huh. So it is asked, so deleting
Company code
unnecessary
from
unnecessary ascend company code from ledgers. This is okay.
yeah.
Deleting company code from unnecessary assigned ledgers. Okay.
Yes.
So this is where we will do this one. Fin C underscore ledger. This is configuration in the path you can see. Okay. This is called ledger settings. What else? Sixth one. What are the
Currency.
other addresses?
Group currency.
Group currency. Yeah.
No,
Ha,
no.
ha. Conversion settings. Okay.
Yeah.
Conversion settings for company code for group currency 30. This also we ascend it here only, right?
Yeah.
What is another error we had seen? That's it. What other errors?
Yes.
Any other error? Okay. And one more thing. You remember you were asking if I enter 9 rupees or 100 rupees, right? This is
Correct. Correct.
amount
Tolerance limit.
tolerance range. I'm using standard SAP terminology. Okay. Tolerance
Okay.
range. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, the tolerance is limit only. So this is we'll do it in OBA4, I think. I don't remember, but something OB, some transaction is there. In the configuration, you can check it out. Okay, under GL business transactions. Any other error? So Divya understood all these errors.
Yes, Pramod.
Any questions? Do you think anything that I have missed here? Any other errors which we did not resolve, or have we forgotten anything that we have not mentioned here? 7 points. Any eighth point? Chari, అంతేనా?
అంతే
ఇంకేమైనా
ఉన్నాయి సార్
మిగిలిపోయింది?
ప్రజెంట్ ఇది అంతే.
Okay, so come back to the, so as I mentioned, so this is your header data, this is your line item data. Okay, so we in SAP we have /o sc16n. So tables, so header data stores under bkpf table. Okay, bkpf table. So company code is TN98, execute it. So we posted only one document. That's the reason system is showing only one document related to document type SA. All the details, what are the details, it has been entered. It's a header data. It's header data, not line item data. Come back. So AC doc A table, which is called universal journal entry line items. So we posted two line items, right? So system will show you the two line items. TN98. So I have one question here, Divya. So why system is showing here four line items? What is the reason? We posted only two line items, right? Why it is showing four line items here?
Debit and credit.
So debit and credit only two, right? Why it is showing four line items here? Four hits here.
Ledger wise.
So here, if you look at here, ledger wise, two accounting principles. That's the reason system is updating in all the ledgers. Two into two, four line items. Okay. So this table will show you across all the ledgers. We posted only two line items, so two into two ledgers. I mean, basically four line items. So you can check, you can check it from your side also. So two tables. We have one more table, which is BSEC table, which is accounting document segment table. Here, this also same. It will show you only two. This is, it will show you only two line items. Entry view, not accounting principles view, but entry view table. This is entry view. Okay, this is not by accounting principle. This is only at the time of posting view. So you have hundreds of fields are there here. I'm not just scrolling to the right side. You have hundreds of fields. You can just explore. So what are the different tables we had seen? So tell me, what are the different tables? No,
BKPF,
what is BKPF?
document entry wise.
No, sir. Document
Huh?
header table.
Okay, documented.
Okay. What is another table? AC doc A, which is line item table, which is called universal journal entry. Universal journal entry table. And another also BSEC. This also showing line item table only, but there is a difference. There are certain fields which does not exist here, it will exist here. Okay, this is, it will show across all accounting principles. This is only posting view. We posted only two line items, so it will show only posting, which is called entry view in SAP. Okay, where is entry view here? This is your entry view. See here, we are in, click on entry view, so it is showing only two line items. So these are three tables. What are the master data tables, Chari?
I forgot actually.
SKA1, SKAB1, SKAT, right? Three tables.
Okay, okay.
So this is your chart of accounts data. This is your company code data. And this is your, tell me, description data. If you want to maintain different languages, you can maintain, and you can see it here. Okay, so that's it. So come back to the configuration settings. You can see it here. I've created a couple of GL accounts. We saw the tables also, and we posted one accounting entry. We saw the different tables also. We have couple of reports, FS10 and FBL3N. For example, if you look at here, slash O FBL3N. If it is GL line item report, this is GL line item data. 1000 is your bank account. All item, click on all items. Company code, GL account, all items. Click on execute. So system will give the value here. If you double click here, system will take you to the accounting document. If you click call up over a document, it will show you the entry view. Come back. This is your line item table. We have another report slash O S FS10N. It's a account balance. This is again slash O FS10N. It's a account balance, GL account balance. Account is 1000, company code is TN98, company code. This is how specific. You can choose a ledger also. Click on execute. So we posted. Why it is updating in the fourth period here on the credit side? Shari?
We posted in fourth period only.
Yeah, we posted in fourth period, and under bank account it is credited amount with 1000 rupees. So it is showing us cumulative balance 1000. The balance is 1000, cumulative balance is 1000. So why we have total 16 periods here? So 12 periods are normal periods. 12th period is March period. This is your April, May, June, July. So July we posted like that. This is your December, January, February, March, and 13, 14, 15, 16 are special periods. Okay. These are
Okay.
the special periods. We'll see the scenario. No worries on that. Is that clear? So go back to the Excel sheet. Till here we completed. Row number 42. Okay, come back to the this one. Click